Hi, I'm Minister Ralf Friedrichs. Making a difference is my belief. Here's my challenge to everyone. I just want to challenge everyone, a challenge I'm also trying to live out. No matter how busy you are, there is always something you can do to brighten someone's day. Give someone a hug. Send a text with an inspiring quote. Friends, mail a heartfelt card. Tell someone how much you appreciate him or her. If we look, each day presents us with opportunities to share kindness throughout the world. My core belief that we are called to not only love God and love people, but to carry out the Great Commission and share the eternal message of Jesus Christ. My goal is to help you reimagine your life and let go of the thoughts and behaviors that undermine you so that a renewed and fulfilled you can emerge starting today. We must love one another as God loves each and every one of us. To be able to love, we, my friends, need a clean heart. Prayer is what gives us a clean heart. The fruit of prayer is deepening of faith, and the fruit of faith is love. I hope each and every one of you remember to show compassion and have a great life ahead of you with Jesus Christ. Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an author, an addiction recovery coach, a minister, life coach, and a host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this if you go to YouTube under channel Take Your Life Back Today show. Just Google my name and you'll find all sorts of goodies online. After doing my daily shows each and every day for years now, and speaking to thousands and thousands of people from all parts of the world, the question about forgiveness come to me often. I wanted to share some of the questions that people have asked and some of the answers that I had given. So today, the first question that I received maybe about 3 months ago is, what is forgiveness? Well, forgiveness is our decision to accept God's grace to let go of the hurt due to sins committed against us and to express this by the acts of mercy and love toward the offender. Forgiveness is the restoration of freedom to oneself. It is the key held in our own hand to our prison cell. Another question I received was, how often must I forgive? Well, in the Bible, it clearly says 70 times 7. That is indefinitely always. Then Peter came up and said to him, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? As many as 7 times, he asked. Jesus said to him, I do not say to you 7 times, but 70 times 7. Matthew 18:21 through 22. Another question was, are there any sins committed against me which I don't have to forgive? Absolutely not. The Lord calls us to forgive all sins as He forgives us. We never have the occasion to forgive others for their character, attitude, or motives, do we? We are not to judge these things, shall we? Absolutely not to both our questions. Listen, another question. When I forgive, am I condoning sin? Absolutely not. The Lord forgives all sins and condones none of them. Another question was, must I forgive if the person offending me isn't sorry? Yes, forgiveness is before giveness. To give pardon before asked forgiveness, or even if never asked forgiveness in the first place. Another question was, must I forgive if a person continues to hurt me? Yes, while hanging on the cross, Jesus forgave his enemies, even as they continued to spit at him and cursed at him. One of the most celebrated forgiveness texts is Jesus' prayer from the cross. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. In Luke 23:34. Another question is, if I forgive a person, do I stay in an abusive situation? No, you free yourself to obey God and remove yourself from the abusive situation until it is changed. If you do not forgive, you will often enable others' irresponsible behavior by becoming codependent to them. Another question, how do I forgive? How do I forgive? That's a good question. None of us can forgive by our own power. To err is human, to forgive divine, and we are not divine. However, the Lord promised us His divine power to forgive. Therefore, forgiveness is our decision to accept God's grace to forgive. Another question that came in, this one came in I think about 6 months ago. What if I don't want to forgive? My friend who wrote that in, we should pray and ask the Lord to change our hearts immediately. Another question, how quickly must I forgive? We're in a self-made jail and at standstill in our relationship with God until we forgive. So forgive quickly. Folks, we all had some reason or another to forgive someone. The person that hit my mother and killed her back in 2016, I forgave him. If you can forgive that, you can forgive anything. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together, you and I, we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Always be good to each other. Remember, a simple smile to a stranger, anyone, can change their day and can change their life. Remember, God loves you. God forgives you for everything that you do. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, forgive others. It starts today, and it starts with you. May God bless each and every one of you. Take care.